Hello, welcome to the Dragon Show. That's Dragon and Ferret together. I'm Xander. This is Alkali.
I'm not here.
We're downstairs again.
We're back. We reset up the soundstage.
So much has happened.
Yes, we have to keep tearing down and resetting up for Dungeons and Dragons, and it's a disaster.
Yeah, but you've been all over the place, and I have too.
Yeah, we've been
We've been
all
in
over
planes
the U.S.
and trains and automobiles.
It's mostly automobiles.
Mostly, well, yeah, I guess mostly automobiles. But you like that more than planes.
Yes, I do not fit in planes.
But you have drinks for planes. That's true.
They give me free drinks.
You don't get to drink and drive.
They give me free drinks.
I drink tickets.
My car also gives me free drinks.
What?
Gasoline.
Oh, you're not drinking the gasoline, are you?
I'm not supposed to be drinking. I mean, it's ethanol.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'll kill you.
Nom, nom, nom.
Gas ferret. All right. Anyway,
That's why I'm so gassy. And zoomy. And petrol.
And steal all the things.
Yes.
Oh, you're the gas company ferret. Evil gas. Evil gas
Yes.
ferret.
I am Big Gas.
Big gas Baron ferret.
Now, Dragor is Big Gas. Let's be honest
Oh,
here.
it's true.
Yeah.
And Dez is Big Pharma.
Dez is Big Papa Pharma. That's his
what
rap
is-
name.
So what does that make me? Big
Dragon.
Big Dragon. Big Dragon. Anyway, we went
Pod
to...
Dragon, covered in cum.
I'm not Pod Dragon.
Pod Dragon.
God damn it. We went to BLFC.
Woo! BLFC. BLFC. It's
was
easy
an
to chant.
It was an experience.
That was amazing.
It is not easy to chant.
BLFC. BLFC. If you use the space for the C, it works.
Yeah, we went to where the gambling was with all the furries. It was very strange.
So I get to tell you guys a story about Pepper Coyote.
Oh, dear.
Pepper, if you're hearing this, I apologize. You're insane.
I mean, we know that, but go ahead.
Pepper and myself went downstairs after enjoying ourselves. You know, booze and other things.
Okay.
Delicious things.
Okay.
We go downstairs and his mate has been playing blackjack for hours
Okay.
and is up a significant amount.
All right.
And once Pepper gets to the table, his mate starts to lose
Uh-oh.
and lose.
Uh-oh.
And as I am standing there, legitimately, I stood there for 6 hands with Pepper as we're just conversing and talking to other people. He pushed on 2 hands, meaning he tied, made no money, and lost on 4 hands, one of which he had been dealt 2 face cards.
Oh, no.
And the dealer, he got dealt 2 face cards. He split. He had all the money out. The dealer fucking hit up to 21.
Oh, no.
It was incredible.
Wow.
So I took Pepper away so that maybe his mate could win some money.
Okay.
And I showed Pepper how to play craps.
Yeah.
I gave him $20 of my stuff. I'm like, dude, here's how you do it. You tell me what to bet, and we're going to do it.
Yeah.
We lost the $20 very quickly.
Okay.
But we had a bit of fun.
Yeah.
So Pepper and myself went and grabbed money.
Okay.
Now, you know me. I have a very strict way of gambling. I have a budget. Once I hit it, I am done gambling.
Sure.
This was my last 100.
Okay. Okay.
I pulled $100 out. I went to the craps table with Pepper. He's standing next to me. It gets up to me. I bet aggressively. I'm out. Pepper bets craps very conservatively.
That's crazy.
He bets the pass line,
Uh-huh.
and he bets the 5.
The 5.
The 5.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't bet odds. He doesn't do any of the things I told him to do because he is his own man.
What the fuck?
He bets the pass line, and he bets 5.
Okay.
So I'm out of the game, and he gets the dice.
Uh-huh.
And he went on the streak to end all streaks. He was down to $7.
Holy shit.
We lent him another $3 so he could play one more time. He put it on the pass line, immediately rolled a 7. Okay, now he's got $20. He starts rolling, he puts it on the 5, he leaves it on the pass line, and he starts making money. But the rest of the table, the people who are betting a little bit more aggressively,
Yeah.
are making bank.
Oh, no.
And there is a bet called the fire bet.
Yeah.
It's if you roll a bunch of numbers before you roll a 7.
Right.
One of the other furries at the table has the fire bet
Oh, shit.
with a 5 on it. Pepper made this guy easily $1,000 while he was standing there.
Good God.
And as we walked away from the table, I asked him, Pepper, how are you doing? He's like, well, I started at 100, I was down to 7, and I'm at 110. And I wanted to strangle my friend because if I still had money, we would be just eating all the steaks.
Oh, man.
The worst part is I wish I could remember. I was still kind of drunk, but he had rhyming cheers for every number.
Well, of course, he's a musician. It makes sense.
Oh, I remember one of them now.
Okay.
It's because, once again, now bear in mind, everyone else, this is a full table. So there are people looking for like some major numbers. You know, there's a guy that's betting on Yo 11 constantly. He's like, yo, 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 yo. There's people that want him to score his point. No, Pepper only cares about his 5. And eventually got the entire fucking table. Here comes the 5. Here comes the 5.
Really?
Oh, screaming it.
What the hell?
Yeah, we attracted a crowd.
I'm trying to think of some of the other rhymes you would be doing for the numbers. You said you had something for all of them or something like that?
We don't want dicks. We just want a 6. I remember that was one of them. I'm pretty sure he wanted dicks, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not... Yeah, that obviously wasn't the furry crowd.
For the guy's yo, he didn't know what yo meant.
Yeah.
You know, yo is 11 in craps.
Yeah.
I had to explain that to him. Oh, God, I wish he had a rhyme for that, and it was bad.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was, but I remember that. It was like, oh, you shouldn't say that.
Yo, MTV Raps. This is getting racist. Oh, no. So that's fun.
Yep, that was part of our BLFC experience. I do have to admit, I was totally enchanted. By Saturday, I had already told BLFC that I will be there every year.
Nice.
They are a wonderful con, guys. If you've never been, there is a reason that they are one of the fastest growing conventions in the furry fandom. They are an amazing show. They have a great time. They've got that true party atmosphere, and the venue. Oh my God, the venue.
The venue is crazy, and the main stage is insane.
The main stage is nuts. I mean, it's at the level of Anthrocon and MFF.
Yeah.
I think the only complaint I would have about it is not the convention's fault, it's the venue. You're inside a casino. So inside a casino, there is a ton of places to eat.
Yes.
But those tons of places only have seating for like 20.
Right?
So if you want to eat, it's going to be a bit. But they did set up tables.
Okay.
Sponsored by the hotel in major spaces. So like Dealer's Den had a table with like chicken wings and hot dogs and all this stuff. And it was relatively inexpensive.
Yeah.
Like all in all, I think getting to BLFC and getting your room is really like it is a more expensive con. Mm-hmm. Reno is not a cheap flight for the most part. Some people found cheap tickets, and that's great. The rooms aren't ultra cheap, but I mean, they're damn good rooms with a damn good venue.
Yeah.
But in the end, once you get there, there's not a lot of money to spend unless you're gambling.
Sure,
and if you're lucky, there's no money to spend.
Did you see any miniature golf or...
I did not get to make it over to the miniature golf. We were going to, and then me and Des found a video poker machine that dealt 100 hands at a time.
Oh, God.
And me and Des sat there playing for pennies for hours, just laughing with each other.
Oh, gee, that's good.
Now, me and Des never get to hang out at cons.
Yeah.
It's insane. I never get to see my friends at cons.
Right. And then you drove to Ohio as well.
And then I got to see friends at cons.
More. It never ends. It's con season.
It is con season, yeah. There's been a few cons in a row. That's actually why you haven't heard from us in a little while. But now that it's over, you might actually hear us for a little bit.
Yay.
We still have to plan a fireside.
I do have to tell you something that happened.
What'd you do?
For Mother's Day.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how we got on the subject, but my mom went and said, oh, yeah, watermelon. When I was pregnant with my brother, I was addicted to watermelon.
Wait, pregnant with her brother?
Yeah, that's
what the fuck just happened?
My brother. When she was pregnant with my brother.
Oh, man, your family got dark.
God damn it. Anyway. There you go. Anyway, so she said when she was pregnant with my brother, she was addicted to watermelon. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. He goes, well, it's weird. When I was pregnant with you, me, Xander, I was addicted to ding-dongs. And I'm like, really?
Oh, no.
Apparently some things never change. That's why when I'm writing you, I'm like, hey, where's the cream filling?
God damn it.
It's just ingrained, you know? It's not my fault. No,
Pod Dragon.
Wasn't the jeans' fault? Wasn't any of that. It was
It's the ding-dongs.
Goddamn ding-dongs.
Or Depression Twinkies.
Always the cylinder foods.
Oh, those are the best.
You're fucking hot dogs. Stop buying the hot dogs.
They're really good. I love
not
Hebrews.
healthy.
They're Jewish dogs. Hebrews best.
Wait, is that it? Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're actually damn
kosher.
good. They're insanely good hot dogs.
Yeah.
I really like hot dogs. It's not even a gay thing. I just really like hot dogs.
What else did we miss? I mean,
We've been gone for months. Like, I actually feel really bad. Everyone out there, I just want to send my apologies. Like, this has been a clusterfuck of, we want to do a show. Our entire soundstage is across 3 rooms of our house for Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, it's been all over the fucking place.
Yeah, so just so you guys know, the money that that any of our Patreons has been pledging, thank you guys so much. It is going to buy Dungeons and Dragons its own soundstage because right now we can't do both.
Right.
It is a day of teardown and setup to switch between the two.
Yeah. I did not get to get a picture in the giant chair, unfortunately.
Yeah. Did you know that they weren't supposed to climb on that thing?
Oh, well, that went out the window.
Oh, no. That didn't only go out the window. That went through the window gloriously. So for those of you who don't know, BLFC, out by the pool, has this giant chair. We're not talking about like a chair my size. We're talking about a novelty.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's out there. It's like just a decoration.
Right.
If I sat in this thing with my back to the back of the chair, I wouldn't even cover half of it.
Yeah.
Like it's made for a person that does not exist. And it has a sign. Do not climb on giant chair. You will get a giant broken ankle, and then that will become a giant lawsuit.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
They took down the sign because fucking hotel employees were taking pictures of fursuiters climbing all over this damn thing.
That makes sense.
Like, they threw caution out the window. Like, you're adorable. I hope your suit is very padded for when you fall and die.
It'll be an adorable death.
It will.
And there'll be video because everyone's saying so the lawsuits. It's right there.
We had a room that had a window that looked out over the pool, which I'm like, that'll be a nice view. Pool, it's really pretty out here.
Right.
I can see the mountains. What I didn't know is in Reno, at a pool, they just turn on the radio every morning at 9 a.m. And they find a station called, Hey, remember this from when you're a kid. And then we're laying in our room and waking up to ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
Tonight,
You're done.
you're gonna shoot yourself in the side of the head. Tonight.
Yeah, they were doing that a lot.
I wish the song was over so I could be dead.
Someone actually, when we were out at the pool, the music did stop for a bit and someone accidentally tapped into the pool stereo and they were doing sound checks. And I was like, oh no, what's going to happen?
Oh God.
It was those 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, check, check, check. Hey, 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 1, 2, 1, 2, check. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh no. That's like if we gave Fur control over a pool speaker system.
Oh man, that'd be the best.
Yeah, it would just be drowning songs.
No, just the sound of Sonic drowning constantly. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God. So, what else did I see?
Highly recommend BLFC. That was a good one. I went over to Anthro, Ohio, another amazing con. They have a new venue now. They're in a big, beautiful hotel with lots of space and lots of places to grow. And oh my God, I got lost so many times.
You got lost?
Oh yeah.
Really?
There are 2 elevators. Each one goes to different places. I was confused.
Wait, really? Oh yeah. The BLFC did that too.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Theirs were better labeled.
They didn't have stairs. Oh, they were definitely better labeled.
Yes.
It was more of a labyrinth than.
Yeah, but Anthro, Ohio it's like basically a giant square surrounding the rooms.
Okay.
But then the elevators on one side only go up to the 3rd floor. The elevators on the other side go up to the 7th floor. And it got weird. It just got weird.
You should do the stairs. Good for you.
I was on the 1st floor. I was trying to visit friends.
Well, exactly. Take the stairs, and you know exactly where you are. See?
Yeah, I know exactly
Problem
where I am.
solved.
Falling down the stairs unconscious. Exhausted.
Oh God, I'm trying to think of what else there was.
Well, there was the fact that, I shared a room with Dragor in Anthro, Ohio. And the first night, we had to share a bed because we were helping out some friends, letting them have bed. And he farted on my balls.
Oh, no.
He farted on my goddamn balls.
Dragger,
Do
not fart on the balls. That's
always
like
farting on my balls.
That's like right in the handbook.
Yeah, well, he
For
did.
the recently furry.
Farted on my goddamn
You get
balls.
you get the handbook. It's a big old handbook.
But I got revenge on him because he had to wake up and work in the morning.
Okay.
So he crawls out of bed. Dragger doesn't sleep in much. So normally he would just go over to his computer desk and, well, you know me, and me in 90-degree weather. So I had the air conditioning on, full fucking blast.
Oh.
And apparently it was right next to the vent, right next to his laptop. So he goes over there and just starts bitching at me.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I have to put on clothes. I'm like, hey, I don't like you getting dressed either, but...
I thought you were going to say you got revenge somehow.
Yeah.
By farting on his balls
Nope,
or something.
he had to sit in the cold.
Oh, he does not like the cold.
No, he does not. It's adorable.
Scalies don't like the cold.
Yeah, they get
Ferrets.
slow.
Good Lord. I
What?
forgot what you do to this house in the goddamn summer.
What are you talking about?
Fucking hold is frigid.
Yeah, the way it should be.
I hate you so much. Anyway, yeah, so BLFC, Anthro Ohio.
BLFC, Anthro, Ohio. I know we're even forgetting one that
I
we went to
know.
between and just...
I know. It's fuck my my mind. What?
I know what we're forgetting. Oh,
What?
crap. I think my microphone might be crapping out on me.
I think you're still good.
Yeah, okay. Is it maybe just my headset? Hopefully it's my headset.
You just peaked a little bit. You're okay.
Okay. Swiperfest.
Oh, yeah, Swiperfest.
Swiperfest. We have to tell you guys about Swiperfest.
What can we tell them about Swiperfest that would be okay?
I think the final line of the night.
Okay.
My beautiful mate, Xander
Yes.
the Blue,
Yes.
walking out of the house, stoned, walking to the fire, myself, a bunch of our friends sitting around the fire, and Xander loudly proclaiming, guys, I just need to say this out loud. Ron Jeremy is in my kitchen standing in line to use the bathroom.
Yes.
And then you sat down and smoked another joint.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm pretty sure my microphone is taking a shit.
No, it's okay. It's
We'll
still
test
good.
later. Well, guys, if the audio is really screwed up for this one, I do apologize. I think I actually broke my microphone.
No, it's still showing up. Actually, I think it's. I don't know what it is.
All right.
But
But yes, we had Swiperfest. SwiperCon was amazing. We went out to visit Jen, the person who runs Paws and Claws.
Yeah.
We threw a concert out there with Foxamore and Pepper Coyote.
You have to explain how Ron Jeremy was in your kitchen.
And Ron Jeremy was her guest.
Yes.
And he needed a ride back to Chicago so he could catch a plane in the morning. So we gave him a ride, and we were going back to my place to sit around a fire and hang out. Well, he came with. And all of a sudden, Ron Jeremy is inside my garage eating all my cheese balls.
Yes, he was. I got a picture of it too.
And then he fell asleep and dropped all my cheese balls. It was absolutely hysterical. Here's the thing, guys. The gentleman is an actually super nice guy. Like, he is a really
totally.
nice guy. He's a good guy to have a conversation with. It was very surprising. It was very cool to meet him. But, I mean, come on. The gentleman is a little bit older. He's older than us. And we were up till 3 in the morning after being up at 7 a.m. after being up till 3 a.m. the night before. He was tired.
Yeah.
And dropped cheese balls.
Twice, I believe. It was a long night. And things were involved. That's all I'll say.
Yes. But Ron Jeremy in the bathroom waiting in line.
God damn your fucking mic. I don't know what's going on with the sound.
Actually, could you talk for a second? I want to hear you.
Yeah. Hello.
It
I'm a
might
dragon.
be my. Are you hearing me weird coming through your headset?
It's when we peak, it's sounding weird.
Oh, okay. So, guys, we're going to take a break and come back and do shout-outs. We're going to turn off the equipment, turn it back on again. We do apologize. Like I said, we literally had to reset up our entire soundstage, and I'm pretty sure that's what's happening right now. Hopefully, our really expensive mic is not broken.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're going to be right back with shout-outs. So sorry for the technical difficulties. Thank you very much for joining us, and give us a moment.
Okay, we're back, I think. Yeah, we're there. What? I'm very professional. Shut up.
You sound like it. All right, guys, we think we solved the problem. Well, if this sounds weird, we do apologize. We'll have it fixed by next week. Okay. All right, so shout-outs. It is a part of the show. Shout-outs. Get ready. Here we go. We're going to make fun of some names. Our comedy is not very tame, plurals. Shout outs, shout outs. Rhyming shit is hard.
Yeah, well, the joke's on you, buddy.
You didn't do any shout outs, did you?
No. No. Actually, I have descriptions for all three.
Ooh, fancy
So
today.
joke is on you, so you can't. No, we'll still say stuff. It's okay.
I'm still going to make fun of their names.
For example, X and Div.
X and Div. Oh, we all love X and Div. What's the description that he sent?
He said, I'm singing the shout-out song in my head. I don't know if it's better or worse than the beep beeps.
Oh, good old beep beeps.
Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
He gives me the beep beeps constantly.
I give Miko the beep beeps.
We all give each other the beep beeps.
Someone had a shirt with the beep beeps.
No.
Yes.
You can't have the beep beeps on a shirt.
Just the other day.
Diabolical.
I know. That's just underhanded. That's
X and Div.
Yeah, go ahead.
X and Div's a wonderful bat. He lives in a teacup. Rules for the bat. Do not fill the teacup with hot boiling tea while bat is in there.
Yeah.
You could fill it while bat is out of there, and bat will come back and drink the tea, and then go to sleep in the warm cup.
You can put a drink in the tea, like alcohol.
We don't want to get the bat drunk.
There's an anime where they combine tea with something. I can't remember what it was. Do you know?
Probably a whiskey. It's called a hot toddy.
Yeah, it was whiskey.
Yeah, tea and whiskey is called a hot toddy.
I want that. That's like black tea.
I don't know. I would think so.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like a dark tea.
Yeah.
Maybe like an Earl Grey, and then
Okay.
and then a bit of whiskey, a shot of whiskey. I think that's
Ooh.
called a hot toddy.
And then with Batman, it's a hot tato. Because he's a
Damn it.
potato.
He's a potato sometimes.
He is.
You can thing the do.
He can't thing to do. He's the most
Excellent.
inspirational bat.
He's a very inspirational potato bat. X and Div, you're amazing. Thank you so much for your patronage.
Yes. Next up, we have Hatter the Bear.
Oh, Hatter. Hatter's wonderful. He goes to Nero with me.
He says, I'm a bear, I collect hats. I want to see you guys get creative. Oh, so here we go.
There was a bear. He collect hats. How about that's plural?
Let's get darker.
Fine.
Why does he collect the hats?
Hatter the bear
They're
walked
They're trophies.
Hatter the bear walked into a field. His sword he would not yield. He walked up to the cobbler and stabbed him in the head and said, Cobbler, I do believe you're dead. But as the cobbler fell to the floor, Hatter went, I could use one more. So he went and picked up his knife and went after the cobbler's only wife.
You are not allowed to make children's books. This is a terrible book for kids.
Hatter the bear did sit and stare, blood everywhere. Off to the side there was one more room. He couldn't open the door too soon, when out of his eye he did spy a child who did cry.
Wow.
The boy went to the bear and said, Sir, may I live? Hatter said, Maybe, I've got the HIV.
Oh, no.
The child said, But wait, what if I give you a gift? Hatter said, I just talked about AIDS. Stop trying to mess with me, kid.
The end.
The child looked up to him, and he said with a bat of his eye, Here's a hat, my good friend. Now let me live, says I.
Oh, my God.
Hatter took the hat, placed it onto his dome. He turned around and he skipped home. The moral of the story for murder to stop, merely be a good man and always be a top.
What do you mean always be a top? Oh, because of the HIV.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And
Oh.
the hat. Hats
Oh.
go on top.
There's a good message for the kids.
Yeah, good message for the kids.
What is wrong with
You're
you?
going to fuck a guy with AIDS, make sure you're the top.
God damn it. That's a terrible message. You are not allowed in Pride Week. We're just keeping you inside. Alkali's on house arrest because it's Pride Week. Is it a month? You're staying inside all month.
Just all month.
Yeah.
But I was going to top.
You just got all your rainbow gear on. You got a rainbow fucking top hat and everything. Let me out. No.
No.
We'll ruin it.
You ruin it so much.
Oh, shit.
All right, moving on. Thank you, Hatter. You're
Thanks,
amazing.
Hatter. Apparently,
You're a murderer with HIV.
Jesus Christ.
Poor Hatter.
Mama T.
Hey, Mama T is awesome.
Yeah.
What did Mama T write?
Say what you want, but no lap dances.
Oh, I never get lap dances.
No, you
Just
give them, don't you?
to Boozy.
Okay. Is that what she's referencing or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go with yes.
Never give me lap dances.
I mean, you're asleep when I do.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah, why do you think you have those dreams of earthquakes and
my pelvis being crushed?
Yeah.
It's very strange, very...
why did this building fall only on my pelvis?
It's very specific dreams.
Yes.
Of being crushed by buildings.
Mama T actually builds those buildings for pelvic crushing.
I just had... Wait, what?
Yeah, Mama T builds pelvic crushing buildings. They're much safer. Like, think about what happened in... I forgot where the earthquake happened years ago.
San Francisco? Haiti? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Mama T went out there and rebuilt all the buildings for pelvic crushing. So now, when there's an earthquake there, there's still massive destruction, but everyone orgasms.
I don't like this fetish you've created.
Oh, I did not create it. The furries have created it. You could literally name any fetish, and the furries already created it.
The macro fetish is you go around and stomp on buildings. You don't have buildings crush your pelvis.
You don't have buildings crush your pelvis. Mama T does.
Wait. What part? Where does your penis go?
The window.
Oh, goes through the window?
The window. You fucked it up. The window. The window. The window. The building in the window.
Moving
it's like back
on.
At camp when we fucked buildings through the window.
What camp did you go to? Building fucking camp?
Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla camp.
Could you imagine, think of if, one furry figured out the formula, and they macroed themselves.
Oh, of course.
And they're just like, oh my god, I'm going to try all the things in art. And they're grabbing the fucking L train in Chicago and starting to fuck it. And it's like, oh my god, this is metal. Why did I think this would be pleasurable? This is terrible. They're jamming cars up their ass. But cars are fairly well built. So the guy in the car is alive, and he hits reverse, and he's just fucking burning rubber in their anus. The car shoots out, goes flying down the street. The fucking macro guy's like, oh my god, did I just shit myself? He's super embarrassed. So he goes and finds a macro diaper. Now we're into baby furs, but macro baby furs, which are interesting. So he's walking down the street and he sees this building and he's like, well, this won't be a challenge, but then there's an earthquake. It falls down and crushes his pelvis. Thank you, Mama T. Mama T has saved us all.
It's art. I'm Andy Warhol.
I'm Andy fucking Warhol.
Oh no, giant Andy Warhol is here to make it art. Which excuses all things, as long as it's art. What? That's the rule, right?
It really is. It's actually a law.
Yeah.
There's some shit that you can get away with if it's art, and it is fucking terrifying.
You are not allowed to do anything.
No.
Say, this is art.
I want to hear those cases in court because it's come up because it's a real thing.
Yeah.
I want to see the guy who walks up no, I wasn't after children. It was art. It's
hey.
No, you had children in your basement. Artfully.
I saw an art presentation where someone shot SpaghettiOs out of their vagina.
I'm sorry, did you just say it was a presentation?
That's right. It was a show with people who watched.
If that's what the vagina monologues are, I'm going.
And they clapped at the end.
Oh my god, hold on. Did you say it was SpaghettiOs?
It was SpaghettiOs.
So did she tell everyone it was alphabet soup, and when she just got it with a bunch of O's, everyone went, ooh.
Yes. God damn it.
Ooh.
If it was alphabets, it would be better. It would take way more talent.
It spells out virgin.
Ooh, now it's art. Now it's officially art.
That's fucking art.
That's fucking...
I'm Andy Warhol.
I'm Andy fucking Warhol.
Hi, I'm Andy Warhol. I wrote a book out of alphabet soup from a vagina. I'm Andy fucking Warhol.
You like buildings? Well, these crushed pelvises.
Thanks, Mama T. I'm Andy Warhol.
It's fucking art. I'm Andy Warhol. I'm doing furry commissions now.
We have a quad. Quad is 4 buildings. Crushed pelvises. Thanks, Mama T, for Patreoning. I'm Andy fucking Warhol.
Here's 4 buildings. They're now tits. The tits of the city. They give milk to society. I'm Andy Warhol.
Every 4 hours out of the chimneys, fucking mother's milk sprays into the sky, shooting down airplanes. It waits for the Chicago 157, shoots it out of the air. The 517 slams into a formula factory, destroying communism. I'm Andy fucking Warhol.
I'm doing YCHs. And by YCH, I made a yodeling Canadian helicopter. It means things.
I'm Andy fucking Warhol.
Oh, I want to buy it. It yodels and transports me.
Okay, so I got to send a message out to all of our wonderful listeners out there. I do improv. Yeah. Xander is an amazing stand-up comic. But bear in mind, the shit that Xander says, like, he's sitting there, he's contemplating, and he comes up with some amazingly brilliant stuff. I'm literally saying the first thing that comes to my head. So when you guys repeat it to me, I do not remember ever saying it.
Oh.
So please, guys, if I am walking down the hall of a convention and you yell, I jizzed on my child and had him roll all over a canvas and sold it for $1 million, until you say I'm Andy Warhol, I don't realize that is something I said, and I am scared of you.
Yeah.
That was people telling me what I have said on the show is terrifying. I'm a monster. That being said, thank you so much, Mama T, for spite.
Yes, thank you, Mama T.
You're amazing, hon. Thank you for everything.
That turned into buildings.
Yes, Andy fucking Warhol.
Oh, anyway. We got questions.
Questions. Andy Warhol likes the tits. Questions. He also likes the dicks.
That's true.
As long as there's 4 of them.
They're all buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense. Everything's a building.
He designed the Twin Towers and 9/11.
What the
Art.
What's a vagina building? A cave? Nature's building. I'm Andy Warhol. There's bears in there. Be careful. The bears represent HIV. They'll get you.
Always top. I'm Andy Warhol.
Always top. What is wrong with you?
Keeps you safe.
It didn't keep him safe. He died.
Of AIDS?
No, drugs probably, but that was probably involved.
Yeah. Well, then he shouldn't have topped while snorting cocaine. Actually, hold on. Questions.
Questions. Good Lord.
We've gotten worse.
Fuck. Shook and Flash.
Hey, Shook. You know what we actually talked about before this? We're like, hey, we should send this to BLFC so they could have, like, our review of their con. And then what did we do? We're like, yeah, Andy Warhol, AIDS, and child molestation. Yep, this is a perfect episode to send over to BLFC.
Yeah.
Guys, publish this.
Hey, guys, buildings are the tits of the city.
Milk shooting down planes.
Okay, Shook and Flash.
Hey, Shukin.
You are proud new owners of a nightclub.
Uh-oh.
What's your club's new name, and what's your gimmicks to stand out and attract customers?
Oh, okay. It's a gay bar. It's called Tops, but it's a Jewish gay bar, so it's called Dreidels.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to. It's like one removed.
No. It's called Tops, right?
Okay.
And you have big daddies and leather gear and stuff.
Okay.
But they're always spinning. like they're on those. Like what do you call it? Like the really spinning things?
The big turntable thing?
Yeah, the turntable things. And they're just throwing up constantly.
Fox and Pepper came up with a name for that.
What?
The Hurling Dervish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that Pepper?
That's in his lyrics.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, but Tops, totally.
Okay, I like that one. You know what we wouldn't do?
What?
Invite an entrepreneur to have bitches.
That's one thing we would not do.
That was incredible.
Please explain.
So, at Swiperfest beforehand, we went out in the town. And the gentleman who set this all up in Champaign, we asked somebody else, so what does this guy do? And his response was, he's an entrepreneur.
Wink.
And all I could figure out that means is he hired a porn guy to do stand-up comedy at a music club. Okay, I don't think this guy's a very good entrepreneur.
It was very interesting.
So after Ron Jeremy did a 15-minute stand-up set, this guy went up there and took the stage. Now, he is an entrepreneur, and he started rapping. But before that, he said, I need my bitches. Now, guys, I need you to understand before I tell this story. His bitches did not go backstage and change into costumes.
Nope.
They did not do anything other than go out to dinner with us beforehand, these two females.
Yes.
Go to the club. They were with us the entire time. They never left sight. So bear in mind, there was definitely no costume change.
Right.
He goes up there and raps his first song, and his two choreographed bitches go up there and dance amazingly well. Like they're good.
They were very good.
Yeah. Like, me and Xander are super impressed. He goes into the second song, and both of them rip off their shirts, revealing that underneath, not a bra or something, they weren't dancing around in a bra, it was another tighter belly high shirt, like exposing the breast. So and it had sleeves and everything. I'm like, they've been wearing 2 shirts all day and it's warm.
Yeah.
Like, that's annoying. All right. Weird. Halfway through that song, they rip off their long pants. Now, bear in mind, these were not rip away pants.
Yeah.
They had to step out of them, but they did it skillfully and while dancing. It was art.
Yeah.
To reveal that they were wearing tight shorts underneath. Once again, not underwear. They were wearing another layer of clothing in these tight, like kind of silky like shorts.
Yes.
And now they're booty bouncing.
Yes.
At the
Synchronized.
Synchronized booty, but like really well synchronized booty bouncing,
Yeah.
and going along to the song, which we are no longer paying attention to because we can't stop talking about the fact that these women who have been hanging out with us in 90-degree weather for fucking 7 hours have been wearing 2 layers of regular clothing. And then they broke us by taking off their clothes at the end of that, not to reveal bra and panties, but to reveal even smaller clothing on top of bra and panties, because you could see the panties sticking out of these small pants and the bra straps sticking out of this small shirt. And they could, and we're like, holy shit. No, they have been walking around in 3 fucking layers of clothing for 7 hours in 90-degree weather.
Those quote-unquote bitches had a true commitment to their craft.
They absolutely... I'd never respect bitches more.
They put more into that performance than I could ever... It was like a Final Fantasy boss where like, wait, there's more. There's another layer under it.
Yes.
That's not even their final form.
And they were so skilled. They were so skilled. So yeah, by the way, just so you know, this story, definitely not making fun of them. I'm only calling them bitches because he referred to them as bitches about 40 times.
Right.
It was his favorite word.
I was just like, motherfucker, they're like 500 times better than you.
Oh, it was incredible. Yes, I want to hire those bitches.
All hail the bitch. You need to do stand up with bitches.
Oh,
obviously.
stand up with bitches.
Booty poppin', synchronized bitches.
Synchronized bitches.
It's got to be a rental service somewhere, like probably online in the black market or something.
Hi. Do you need bitches? Do you need bitches doing things at the exact same time? Well, come on down to Synchronized Bitches. Synchronized Bitches. We've got layers.
And layers and layers. That's actually in the drop down. You know how you select your sizes and stuff? There's a bunch of rollouts that you can select. You don't even want to know what they didn't even select for that. I mean, that was impressive. Can you imagine what they didn't have on there?
What?
I don't know. I'm expecting you to come up with things.
Thanks.
Cirque du Soleil performances with
Cirque du Soleil bitches.
Yeah, so Cirque du Soleil bitches.
That's like 1 layer of clothes, 2 layers of clothes, trampoline.
Trampolines with the booty shaking
With
in
the booty
air.
shake.
Uh-huh.
Synchronized.
Pogo sticks out of nowhere.
Out of fucking nowhere. Out of vaginas.
Yeah.
They take off the last pair of pants, pogo stick out of the vagina.
But they've been having it up there the entire
the
day.
7 hours. Like, man, you're seeming really bouncy today. It's like every time I sit down. Was there a question that started this?
We had a club. I think we answered.
All right, our club's new name is Bitches. Synchronized Bitches.
Synchronized bitches.
By the way, we're saying bitches with nothing but respect, which is impossible to do.
I know. All right, Tyro.
Hey, Tyro.
Cube. So how the hell did I get here? Oh!
You rolled a bunch of 6s.
Is that what happened?
The cube.
No, don't you remember? And also, when will Xander be able to do a backflip in real life? Oh, God.
I don't want him to break his neck.
How do you learn to do a backflip?
By nearly breaking your neck until you're like, oh, I can do this.
Yeah. I can't even do a moonsault, which is when you land on your, belly. Although I never tried, to be fair.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Don't break your neck. We're 30-plus years old.
This is true.
Backflip stop at 20.
When you are 35, you should be able to do or attempt to do a backflip.
No. If you are 35, you can already do everything that you can do. You stop trying things that can hurt you at 34.
But do you know what he's saying about the cube?
No.
He's in a cube in D&D. Remember?
That's right. That's his.
Yeah.
He's a cube.
He was like, why am I in a cube?
He started off in a cube.
Okay.
They have to save him.
It's a metaphor.
No, it's a cube.
Oh, it's just a cube.
It's just a fucking cube.
You're just a fucking weirdo putting him in a cube. Okay, understood.
I have very weird methods to my game, and I needed something to be that character. So I figured I was going to pick one of our user characters to do it. So his character's in the game. He just can't do much until they get him out of the cube. Or blow up the fucking cube. Who knows?
Oh, dear.
Like, with our luck, they're going to find a volcano. It's just like, you know what we should throw in there? The cube.
Good luck, Tyro. That's all I'm going to say.
It really depends on if John's at the game session where they tried to solve it. Like, all right, guys, I have an intricate plan. John's just like, all right, I smashed everything. It's fucking wonderful.
Oh, hold on. I'm doing a thing.
You lost your questions.
Nope. All right, here we go. Draco.
Hey, Draco.
What is the dumbest thing you have ever done, gotten a ticket or citation for? Also, keep up the great work, guys.
Being a ninja.
Wait, what?
Being a ninja.
Being a ninja?
Yeah, that's when I got my ticket coming home for my birthday.
What?
Remember?
Oh, do you have
Tiny cop.
You'll have to refresh my memory.
I was driving home from, we were at Tim and Hannah's celebrating my birthday. And I had been drunk since like 2 p.m. We started sobering up at like 10 o'clock at night. So now it's 2 a.m. I'm exhausted but sober. So we get in the car and we start driving home. We're going down 294. There is no one on the road. I am going 80. The speed limit there was 65. And I get pulled over.
Uh-huh.
And the cop walks up to the window of the car. Now, this is my old SUV, like a Trailblazer.
Okay.
Her head was at window level.
Oh, God.
Like, her shoulders were beneath the window. Her head was at window level. It's just this small, insanely buff female police officer.
Right.
It's like, sir, can I ask you to step out of the car, please? I'm like, whoa, we're going far with this one. And Johnny, who's in the car with me, I mean, he's just looking over, and I'm just like, you're an aggressive guy. I don't think you'd do anything stupid, but I don't think you can see that there's a cop sitting outside her window because she is very short. So I get out of the car, like, insanity ensues. She's asking me all these crazy questions. Now, bear in mind, I had just gotten this car. I had bought it for myself for my birthday. Like, this was one of my biggest purchases at the time. Mm-hmm. Well, it was new.
Okay.
She asks me and John to go sit in the back of her car while she searches our car.
Oh, jeez.
Now, in the back of the car was all the gifts that I had gotten from birth, which was, it's a joke. Me and my friends, when we do birthday stuff, it's, you don't buy somebody flowers or anything like that. No, you find the weirdest, stupidest fucking thing, and that's what we exchange with each other. So in the back of my car was a new Nero sword, a new Nero staff, some random weird like D&D style stuff, and a book entitled How to Be a Ninja.
Oh, my God.
So we go sit in the cop's car, and you know how they have computers in the front seat?
Yes.
I'm looking at the computer, and all of a sudden I go fucking white.
Why?
Because on the computer is my temporary license plate.
Oh, no.
I hadn't gotten license plates yet for the car. And the previous owner for this car was like a William Smith, sharing my last name. And underneath it, it's like, wanted for drug trafficking, armed assault, battery. I'm like, holy fuck, she thinks I'm a murderer. So she finally comes back to the car. Like, she searched our car for a long fucking time. Other cops showed up and helped. Like, oh my God. So finally she lets us out of the car. I'm like, oh my God, I am not William Smith. She's like, oh, no. We're fine. We figured it out. I just have one question for you. Like, what? Do you think you're a ninja? And without missing a beat, John goes, nope, we're nerds.
Wonderful. Oh my God, that's awesome. All right, we gotta move on. We got a lot of questions here.
Okay.
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
All right.
That's my fault. I had a story. My bad.
Shelly.
Hey, Shelly.
So now that you've experienced both, First Squared or BLFC?
I mean, I'm not allowed to answer that. First Squared is my con.
Right, right.
But I will say this, and this is much to BFC's. This is me singing their praises.
Yeah.
I learned stuff from them.
Sure.
I am definitely and blatantly stealing ideas that I saw there, and I will give them full credit, but I'm still stealing them.
Hey, people steal stuff from us all the time.
No, it's that's the wonderful thing about the fandom. We're not even like, if you come up with something, I think that the trick is just give a shout out to the person who actually created it and do it.
Yeah. Okie doke. Skylar.
Hey, Skylar.
If you could choose one fantasy race to be real, such as
Kobolds.
such as kobolds or goblins.
Kobolds.
what
Kobolds,
would you
kobolds, kobolds,
choose?
kobolds, kobolds.
Would you want to be one?
Kobolds, yes.
Aww.
Kobolds, yes, sex.
Oh, you're going to be a kobold...
Kobold sex mage.
Not so much prostitute.
Kobold sex mage.
Porn star?
Kobold sex mage.
Kobold sex... Magic
I
isn't-
cast Grease. Kobold sex mage.
Who said magic was real? We just said kobolds are real.
Kobold sex mage.
Jesus. Okay, fine.
I cast Mordenkainen's lubrication.
Mordenkainen's lubrication.
Kobold sex mage.
It would save a lot of money.
If you guys don't have it, D&D 3.5, the book on dragons, the Dragon's Handbook, has an entire section on kobolds and an entire page dedicated to kobold reproduction.
Oh, dear.
And I've read that page many times, and it is sticky.
Oh, my God. Alturas.
Hey, Alturas.
By some magic power or mysterious power, you are pulled into an alternate reality that
Kobold.
exact copy of canon fictional reality. What world are you in, and what is the major difference that saves you from copyright law?
Dragonlance would be
Okay.
my world. I love the Dragonlance world. I always have since I was a kid.
All right.
And the major difference, there will be no Racelin. It'll be Ratslin because there will be furries, and he will be a rat.
Aw.
It'll be adorable.
Oh, Ratslin. That's
and
cute.
Kender will be what they were actually based off of, and this is true. Kender will be ferrets.
Aw, it's adorable.
Yep. Margaret Weiss, I can't remember if it was Margaret Weiss or Tracy Hickman. They came up with the Kender race based off of their pet ferrets. If you don't read it, their Kender race is like this quick talking fun thing.
Oh, cool.
And they have Tasselhoff Burrfoot. Her ferret's name was Burrfoot because the first day they got it, it ran around outside. It got covered in burrs.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the Kender race is totally based off ferrets. I win.
Speaking of small world, real quick, I don't know if people know this. Tracy Hickman, the Lackadaisy Cats artist,
Oh,
you know? Yeah. You
Okay.
know, the super famous one who
Yeah.
makes Lackadaisy Cats and amazing fucking artist.
yeah.
Small world, I went to replace her at my job in St. Louis.
No
I actually
way.
got to talk to her. Yeah.
Oh, that's
She was
awesome.
leaving to do that full time, so I was taking her job making Tomb Raider flip around.
That's hysterical.
It's really fucking funny, actually. So, yeah, that's fun. All right, Legion Bunny.
Hey, Legion.
Choose a cursed item to trick the person to your left with. Okay, it's just a prank, bro. Note to Xander. Since you don't know many, the girdle of opposite gender, net of snaring, and ring of truth or fun. If you guys can't come up with one, devise your own wicked japes.
Nice one, dude. Very nice one. I've always been partial to the bag of devouring.
Okay.
It's a bag of holding that has teeth, and when you put stuff inside of it, it just eats it. And then when you go to reach it out, it bites the hand that feeds it.
oh.
I've always liked that. And you know what I'm going to put in there? Chippies.
Oh, no. That's a terrible thing.
Yeah, you'll get the chippies somehow.
I'm going to lose my hands.
Yum, yum,
I'm
yum.
going to lose my hands forever.
Chippies.
Do you want Stubbs the Dragon?
You'd be better at
I
fisting.
can't even give you hand jobs.
The spider.
That's terrible. Although that I can just use my mouth. I guess.
Then there's also, if you go back to the D&D sex book,
Okay.
the nipple ring of pleasure. It turns all pain into pleasure. I would just put it on you one night and then start beating you up.
Jesus Christ.
And you'd be so confused. Like, oh, I didn't know I was into this, but I totally am. Come.
What would I use on you? I guess Ring of Truth would be fun because you're a fucking liar.
I'm a performer.
Yeah, that's it. Sometimes I'm like, is he just being a ferret right now? Or is he lying through his fucking teeth right now?
We do have to have, like, as we're in a relationship, we do have to have a sign. It's like, hold on, are you playing your character now, or are we talking for real? I'm like, I'm totally playing the character. He's like, okay, because you're a dick.
All right, moving on. Dionysus Dragos.
Hey, Dionysus.
If you were to get a jumbo plush D20, what colors would the field and the numbers be?
Oh, jumbo plush D20. I would go with a red D20 with, I'm bad with colors. I would think that white would stand out really well on that, right?
White or gold.
Yeah, but basically something the camera could pick up easy because that's what I would use that for.
White would be good, yeah.
White, yeah. But yeah, that sounds about right because I want it to work on camera because I want to roll it all the time.
If you want to make it really gay, glitter.
Oh, no. Then glitter would be everywhere.
That's true. It would come off.
Or rainbow. Like, we could literally just get rainbow letters.
You couldn't read the numbers with rainbow.
Rainbow letters.
Jesus. Sarah, then.
Hey, Sarah, then.
What's the one question you would like to ask the furry fandom in general and get a real legitimate response of? Oh, God.
Why are you so generous?
Aww.
No, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It is absolutely incredible. Like, why do they do the things that they do? Now, other fandoms don't do this. Mm-hmm. Like, you go to Gen Con, they make money for charity, but think of their numbers compared to furry numbers and their charity numbers compared to our numbers. Like, what made the furry fandom so generous? And I would really like to know that answer because, holy crap, it still blows me away. I mean, it's why I'll never leave.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to drag me out of here kicking and screaming.
Quicking and screaming.
I
don't have any other questions, so I'm moving on. Erner.
Hey, Erner.
Xander's 3D artwork has really taken off, and the Dragon Show now runs a porn site.
What the fuck happened?
How would you convince Bad Dragon Executive to partner with your new venture in hypothetical 60-second elevator pitch?
Wow. Good work, Erner.
New venture in a hypothetical 60-second elevator pitch. Is that a term?
So you have 60 seconds to pitch it. You're in the elevator with them. It's like, oh, hey, dude, I have an idea for you.
Got
it. Here's what I do.
Okay.
We go into the elevator. I bring in a doppelganger. As we're about to step out of the elevator, I push the Bad Dragon Executive back in. The doppelganger touches him, turns into him. We cut the string on the elevator, killing the Bad Dragon Executive. But he doesn't die. You know why?
Why?
We didn't know this. Bad Dragon Executive always had a dildo in his ass. And think about it, like that's like a piston. So as he falls to his death, he just kind of pushes out a little. It kind of slows his fall when he hits the ground and just kind of fucks him a little. And he's really into it. He gets an elevator fetish, but that's for later. So now my doppelganger is sitting in the executive boardroom making weird decisions about the Dragon Show, helping us out. And the real executive walks in. Dun, dun, dun. Well, the doppelganger is a doppelganger, so he just forms a sword out of the ether. But the Bad Dragon Executive has a giant dildo in his ass, so he draws his weapon. They fight on the roof of Bad Dragon. We cover the entire roof in Bad Dragon cum lube, so they're just sliding around. It's kind of like a Jackie Chan meets like ice skating thing.
So wait.
It's epic.
The pitch is the porno? Is that what's happening now?
I don't actually know what's happening now. I'm just telling a story. So they're fighting on the edge of the building. One of them falls off. But they fall off and they take the ethereal sword and the dildo. So a person falls to his death, falling with the weapons. We're like, oh my God, who survived? We never know. The end? Ooh. Question mark?
And since this all starts with an elevator fall, the name of this, Going Down on Me. The elevator porno.
The elevator porn.
All right. Okay. That's it. We have quickfire.
Guys, thank you so much to all our Patreons who submitted questions. You guys are amazing. You keep this going, and apparently you're buying us a new microphone, so thank you.
Yes, this is from our chat, our Telegram chat, for those who don't know.
All right. Quickfire questions, and go.
I'm trying to figure this out. I got it.
And go.
And go. Aveline Sky.
Hey, Aveline.
Which con so far this year was the most fun?
If we don't count First Squared, which I obviously have to say was the most fun, I'm putting BLFC up there. That was the most fun I've had in a long time in a con. They did a great job.
Nice. Skylar.
Hey, Skylar.
In honor of the ongoing classic Doctor Who stream on Twitch, who is your favorite Doctor?
Oh, man. I am always going to be a Matt Smith fan. He is the only Doctor to me who is a actor who's playing the Doctor, who's playing him in such a way that you totally believe he is an alien who just happens to look like a human. I love everyone else. I think they did a great job. But Matt Smith really nailed the fact that that is an alien on your screen, even though he looks human. And I love that.
I like the pretty one.
That would be David Tennant. Yeah. I also love David Tennant, just Matt barely beats him out because of that whole alien thing.
Gotcha. Dry Scale.
Hey, Dry Scale.
Who would win in a fight? A very hungry hippo or a blue bald gorilla? Jesus Christ.
It would be the very hungry hippo, because behind every very hungry hippo is a fucking sugar-crazed 7-year-old hitting the button as fast as they can. So it's nom, 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 and then he would eat the blue bald gorilla.
Yeah, because they're balls.
Yeah.
Hungry hippos eat balls.
That's right.
First. The very, very painful death.
Yeah. I didn't realize there was a Vor game when I was that young. Good for us.
Erner.
Hey, Erner.
What is a Canadian dragon?
What is a Canadian dragon? Sorry.
He's
next.
What does he breathe?
It's Poutine.
Oh, yes. Erner. Oh, wait. We said Erner. Boozy.
Hey, Boozy. Oh, God. Boozy, so many questions now.
Who is the best house guest you've had, provided that your answer is limited solely to guests in the month of April and solely to guests from out of state, specifically from those of southwest area of Pennsylvania?
Oh, man. Hold on. This is really tough. Oh, I gotta say, it's that flea that Boozy brought into the house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, walked in, died immediately. Like, oh, thank you, flea. Second is, of course, Boozy.
Oh. Graphics.
Oh, it was awesome having you, Boozy. Thank you so much for visiting us. That was fun. Hey, Graphics.
Alkali, will you be returning to Ace in North Carolina for 2019?
I am literally working on that. When I go to work, I got to check the calendar. I'm trying to figure out Ace Furry Con, Furrydelphia, and one other. Like, I'm working on them all right now. I just finished a giant stint of cons, and I want a vacation.
And can you bring Xander with you?
I hope so.
He'll have to kidnap me. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it all depends on whatever's going on.
Yeah, jobs are a thing right now, so we got to figure all that out.
Yeah, Jonathan Wiley, who is also Nisbet.
Hey, Nisbet. Way to put his name out there.
It's right there in the telegram. All right. Have you seen Infinity War? And what's your opinion?
No spoilers.
So, sorry, guys.
Sorry. I need a movie day. We are working on one in a few weeks where we will finally see Black Panther, Infinity War, and Solo all in the same day.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I have not been able to get out to see a movie, guys. I'm so far behind. So sorry.
Hey, Max Dragonwolf.
Hey, Max.
Alkali, did you ever try that recipe I gave you for Squared?
I have not tried it yet, Max. It's the same thing. I have not had a free day for a while.
Yeah.
That's why you guys haven't heard from us. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Seamus.
Hey, Seamus.
If you were to write an autobiography, what would the title be?
What would the title of the Sticky Pages?
Sticky Pages.
Sticky Pages, the autobiography.
Would the pages actually be sticky?
Yep. And it would all be legitimate. I would give them gallons of it.
You'll get
and they would
so
just
tired.
Well, I wouldn't do it all in one day. Like, I'd collect it like I do now. You know that jar that we have in the freezer? Oh. Like, I just collect it and give it to them, and they'd put it in an atomizer and just start spraying it all over the books.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Then they can make other alkalis with that.
A little bit of alkali in every page.
I don't know how that works.
Please don't clone me.
Jesus Christ. Oh, they'll totally clone you. Shukin.
Hey, Shukin.
How much bork could a bork shark bork if a bork shark could bork bork?
A bork shark could bork bork if a bork shark could bork 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 bork.
Got it. Simstart.
Hey, Simstart.
Did you see the furry con that was in the TV show Lucifer last night? Did you see that?
I did not know that Lucifer had a furry episode. We will put that on the list of things to watch.
I just saw there was a couple suitors beating the crap out of each other. That was part of it.
Dude, I still like the Hulu movie with the furries in it. I thought it was great. What was the name of that? We watched it with John. I want to say Pleasantville, but that's not right. Whatever. There's a movie on Hulu that has furries in it, and it's actually kind of fun.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's got some good actors. It's got Hellboy in it. What's his name? Ron Jeremy?
No, that would be a very different movie.
Okay.
You wouldn't
Ron Perlman.
He wouldn't have a stone hand.
Oh, yeah. Ron Perlman, right?
Yes.
All right, yes.
All right.
Very fun movie.
Gross Skunk.
Hey, Gross Skunk.
When does the joke die?
The second I have too much Coke.
Seamus.
Hey, Seamus.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Hi, bye, Seamus.
He said when I tell it. Okay.
Good seeing you.
Hunter.
Hey, Hunter.
What are your guys' favorite types of jokes to tell, and what's your favorite jokes to hear?
Dark and dark.
Yay, that's why we're together.
Yep, Xander does the best dark humor. Legitimately, my favorite joke to hear is something when somebody says it, it takes me a second to think about it, and then I realize that he said something awful.
Yay.
Your hair
My hair.
joke.
My hair.
President Trump's hair versus
yeah.
one of my all-time favorites. The first time you told that, and it took the audience 1 second, and then everyone owed you. That was one of the greatest moments that
That always gets groans.
Oh, it's so good.
I like it though.
We are very, very dark humor guys. That's why we joke about fucking all this terrible shit on here, because it depowers it, and I can't stand the whole idea that there's something out there that you can't joke about that gives it so much power, and I totally disagree with that. I will make terrible jokes about terrible things till the day I die, because if I can laugh at them, I'm not scared of it.
Yeah, I always say it's okay to joke about things. Like, it always depends on how you do it, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
Second of all, I think it really takes away, like, if you're denying the reality of a situation, or there's just that something exists, then you get into weird territory. Like, come on. Yeah. All right. Anyway, moving on.
All right, last two.
Torin Dark Flight.
Hey, Torin.
How did you get that to even fit up inside there?
Oh, hammer, lube, and air compressor. Next.
That's it. We did it.
That's it? Yeah!
I mean, when I searched for it.
Dude, you're fine. So. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be making a ton of announcements coming up. For those of you that don't know, first off, we're going to try to get back onto our schedule of producing these shows and putting them out on Mondays. We have a fireside to try to get out this month. We're still working on that. We'll get you a date on that. For those of you who haven't been watching or who are waiting for the next episode, Dungeons and Dragons should be up one more time this week. We are going to be on a short hiatus from Dungeons & Dragons while we record more episodes. Once again, as you just heard, we had to tear down the studio podcast to make those happen. Right now, we are running into major scheduling problems, so we're going to get some studio casts out there while we record some more Dungeons & Dragons. It's not gone. We are definitely going to finish this campaign. We just need to get back on track with filming.
Yeah.
And other than that, you guys are going to see us shortly at AnthroCon. Guys, keep your ears. We might have a huge announcement about Thursday night at AnthroCon. We're really hoping this happens. And even if not, don't forget, you will see me on main stage doing our stand-up. We're working on all that stuff. There's a bunch of stuff happening. Hope to see you guys there.
All right, that's it for now. See you next time.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Alkali.
I'm Xander.
Guys, good night.
Bye.